Denali 136 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
Taxi to ramp via Kilo.
Why?
Bravo.
Why? Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. As you've seen, today is another new airport to the game. There's been a massive influx of them recently. We had KEWR, we had of course the SoFly Hanover as well. We now have one of the world's largest and busiest international airports. We have LFPG, Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. I am terrified of this place, to be quite honest with you, and I'm not looking forward to tearing my hair out over it. Should be quite an interesting one. We're going to go for the default database and everything on this though. As you can see here, we're going to use the default aircraft as well and default radar style. This is the first version of it, effectively the release version of the airport, so we're just going to be using the standard airlines. But yeah, I'm a bit scared of this one, to be honest with you. These schedules as well, the standard FeelThere schedules, are made very busy to sort of show off a lot of what the airport can do and obviously to test it. So yeah, I'm intrigued here, very, very intrigued. We're going to go for, just going to go for 1 in the afternoon, a bit of light cloud in the sky, and let's go have a look, shall we? Okie dokie then, let's just activate MEO. There we go. And let's give it a pause and have a look outside, shall we? I spent a lot of time here recently, actually, at Paris Charles de Gaulle, and I was travelling from here. I was sat in this lounge here, I believe it was. Was it this? I think it was over here. Pretty sure it was, yeah, one of these gates here, because I was waiting for my flight back to the UK. It was... oh, you can see outside the building through that wall there. Hello. It was around here, and I was watching a lot of stuff taxi up there and a lot of stuff taxi across here. You could see aircraft as well landing from over that way. Really, really cool place to be. Massive airport, and as a result, the frame rate is suffering a little bit to begin with. It's quite smooth like that, but when you spin that way, it does start to die down. There's something over there that's killing the frame rate, but then, you know, it's not so bad. We've got a big ramp here. I believe there's a lot of cargo stuff over this side. A big international satellite terminal over this side. Looks absolutely gorgeous. In fact, our tower is right above this, is it not? Yes, we get to look over this from here. I thought we were in that tower for just a moment. But then we get the runway over that side. There's 2 runways over there, and there's 2 runways over there. So you've got all 4 to play with, and in my case, make a mess with. We've got what I imagine is probably a sort of maintenance area over here for a number of aircraft. Loads of Denali over this side of the airfield. There's a big heavy terminal here. This is often filled with Air France 777s, A350s and A330s. Same with these gates as well. You can see how it goes over the road there. How cool is that look? Really like that. We've now got a shimmy on down this way. I think these different, although that's not a control tower, is it? That's just for aerials and stuff, I imagine. But there's a few airports around the world that have multiple towers at them like that. You can see them all stood up. They have multiple towers basically to control different aprons and things, just so there's a bit more visibility over everything. But this place is colossal. So many heavies as well, ready to go from each of these gates. A lot of the narrow-body aircraft tend to park on these gates over here and on these remote stands. There's also these piers that you can also access with narrow bodies. Look at all the jetways and stuff. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Really cool looking and interesting part of the airport. It just looks mental. Absolutely mental. But that's for arrivals and departures, so they can get basically both on at the same time. This terminal here reminds me of the Brussels terminals with this sort of round shape to them. I've spent a lot of hours in there as well before when I had a flight cancelled on me. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, huge, huge airport this, and we're going to start looking in a moment at the taxiway routings and things and what you can control because, as you'll see, there's a lot of it. There is a lot to it. A humongous, humongous amount. I'm going to turn the taxiway tags down, and we're going to get ready to make a plan for this place. I'm going to get my little notepad out, as I often do. Where the hell is it? It's underneath these million cables. And I'm going to write down a plan, so bear with me. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got the plan. So, we're going to use runway 27 left and 26 right for departures today. We're going to get aircraft on at Quebec 5 and Sierra 7, which I forgot to write down for 26 right. And then we're going to have aircraft coming down November and east on Tango. We're going to have them going west on Romeo and up Foxtrot, west on Echo, east on Golf 3 and Golf 4. In terms of Bravo and Delta as well, if we've got them going down this way, we're going to have them east on Bravo and then west on Delta. Yeah? It's mad. Absolutely mad. So I need to write that down. Bear with. This is what it looks like. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but it's just arrows and letters. It's horrible. We're going to just crack on, though, and see what challenges this place gives us. We're going to open up the runways. We're going to have 27 right and 26 left for arrivals so that we can obviously utilise every little bit of this airfield and each runway. We are going to set up some cameras as well. I want to get an F8 camera over this because then we can zoom. Oh, I don't know, actually. Is that a bit far? I think we go over this here. Let's sit on this tower. Sit on this tower. We'll keep an eye on this because these are more frequent flights over here, so we'll maybe do something like that. That's going to be our F8 camera. We'll go to F9 over here. I'll use these little towers and go on top of them because why not? We'll pop the F9 camera on here. Don't think we need to really look over any of that. We need to more look this way. F9. And then we'll go back over this way for F10, and this tower can look in this direction. Although, do we look down there? No, we're going to just get a different angle of this place, basically. We'll just get a different angle. We'll have F10 over this. Okay, so we've got 8, 9, 10, and 7 up here, 1 in here. Boom. Okay, I do have TS3 Assistant open. No, I don't. I did have, but I was on Discord before, so I had to get rid. It's working. Beautiful. That is what we like to see. So, we'll get Denali 1622. We're going to get them going east on Bravo as soon as they can. We're going to get them going Bravo all the way to Quebec 5. Denali 1622, pushback approved, facing west. You mean east. Denali 1622, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left. Aussie 4651, pushback approved, facing west. Globe 8067 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Okay. So Globe is over there. Aussie is down there. And Denali is behind us. So Aussie over there. Globe here. This is... It's going to be a bit nuts, this, I think. A bit nuts, to say the least. I'm excited to see the Nyerges design file come out for this one. It's not been out yet. I'm recording this the day before this releases. So, yeah, this is just in its final form, ready for release ahead of everybody's banging down of doors. Denali is pushing over there, I think. We actually probably could do with a camera going over here. Oh, right there, that way. Yeah, that's why I didn't tell them to face east or west. Because they're just down this way, and they're going to face north, in fact. Although, no, they're going to go that way. For some weird reason, they're facing south. All right, then. What about aircraft on arrival? Denali 4905, and then Magic 542 Heavy.
The Gaulle Tower. Denali
Hello.
9405 on final 27 right.
Denali 9405, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Okay, both of them have pushed back. Good to go. Aussie, we're going to get out on 27 left. We're going to get them up there on Quebec 5. And that will be via Foxtrot, Bravo. So they're going to go... We'll get them on Echo, Foxtrot, Bravo. Is that Foxtrot? Yeah. Okay, Denali 1622 is ready. Yep. We'll get to it. Denali 1622, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. Aussie 4651, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Echo, Foxtrot, Bravo. Oh, actually, they're facing away from Echo. Aussie 4651, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Foxtrot, Bravo. There we go, that's better. Globe 8067 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right.
Aussie 4651.
via Tango.
Taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec
No.
5 via
Globe
Foxtrot.
8067
Bravo.
Heavy, taxi to runway
Aussie
26 right
4651.
via Tango. They were moving, weren't they?
Taxi to runway 26 right via Tango. Globe
They were moving, weren't they?
067 Heavy. Taxi to runway 26
Yeah, they are.
right via Tango. Globe 8067 Heavy.
Are they moving?
Dick all ground. Aussie 4651 ready to taxi.
Can they get 26 right? Via Tango.
All ground. Globe 8067 Heavy. Are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Ah, Tango. They need to go Romeo. Globe 8067 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9er via Tango.
Taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9er via Tango. Globe
Are you going?
8067 Heavy.
Oh no.
The Gaulle Tower, Magic 542 Heavy on final 26 left.
Looks to me like it's moving. Is it moving really slowly?
To Gaulle ground. Globe 8067 Heavy. We request a more logical routing.
Globe 8067 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right via Romeo.
Taxi to runway 26 right via Romeo. Globe 8067
Why can't you get
Heavy.
there? Why can't you get there? Denali 1648, pushback approved facing east. Denali 7366, pushback approved facing north. You get pushing back from over there.
Facing east.
Magic 542 Heavy, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing north.
Weird.
Denali
Why?
7366.
Globe 8067 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right.
Runway 26
They're not having
left.
it, are they?
Cleared to land. Magic 542 Heavy.
Globe 8067 Heavy, taxi to runway 27 left via Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to runway 26 right.
No, they're not having it.
067
We've already got an
Heavy.
issue. That's a big shame. Not a
Taxi
clue
to
what
runway
happened there.
27 left via Foxtrot.
They are gone.
Globe 8067
So Denali
Heavy.
1622 all the way down there with a long old taxi. They're going slowly because they're going past a bunch of gates. Aussie is just going past us here.
Denali
Lovely
1648,
looking livery.
Croatia Lima, requesting push and start.
Okay, 1648, they're good to go. Latitude 779er, pushback approved, facing east. So there's 3 taxiways
Pushback
there, you see them?
approved Facing east. Latitude 779er.
So they have centre, they have blue and red. And that's how they get on either side, so they can have 2 narrow bodies down there rather than 1 wide body. Yeah, well, you're gone, so unlucky. See Golf 3? There's Golf 3 west,
Go ground.
and then
Denali
Golf 3
7366 with
east
information
over there.
Lima, requesting
Mad.
push and start.
Mad airport, man. This is going to be a
Gaulle Tower.
nuts
Leslie
place to
290
control.
Heavy on final 26 left.
Okay, Leslie 290 Heavy, continue approach number 2. I have readjusted my commands file, so I've got that. I'll show you how to do that at some point. Denali 1648, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. Get all the way around there.
Taxi to runway 27 left. at
Enjoy
Quebec
that.
5 via Bravo.
As Charlotte says, get that
1648.
enjoyed. Latitude 779er should be ready in a moment.
1648 ready to taxi.
I'm going to get them onto Echo,
Go
and
ground.
then up there.
Denali 7366 ready to taxi.
Denali 7366, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Echo Foxtrot Bravo. Yes,
Taxi to runway
exactly what I
27
wanted.
left
Aircraft
at
coming in.
Quebec 5 via
Our first
Echo.
arrival, Denali
Foxtrot.
9405 over on
Denali
27 right.
7366.
26 left is going to be busy
Go
soon.
ground. Latitude 779
Okay.
ready to taxi.
Latitude 779er, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Echo Foxtrot Bravo. Oh, look at it. Are you
Taxi
going to do
to
it?
runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Echo. Foxtrot. Bravo. Latitude 779er.
No?
De Gaulle Tower. Denali 1555 on final 27 right.
Latitude 779er, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
Taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5. Latitude 779er.
Are they struggling with the route? Do they have to go all the way down there to go Golf? Latitude 779er, taxi to runway 26 right.
Taxi to runway 26 right.
They can't do it.
Latitude 779er.
Denali 9405, Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Cross runway 27 left. Aussie 4651, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Why can't
Taxi
you
to
go?
ramp via Bravo. Cross runway 27 left. Denali 9405.
Latitude 779er, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
Runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Why can't you do it, man?
4651.
Frustrate him.
Taxi
Very
to
frustrating.
runway 27 left. at Quebec
Leslie
5.
290 heavy,
Latitude
runway
779er.
26 left, cleared to land. Denali 1555, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Aussie 4651, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 1648, runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, clear to land.
They're
Leslie
going to get down there
290
first.
heavy.
Nice tower position this, I do
Runway
like that.
27 right, cleared to land.
There's
Denali
Magic 542 over there. Where are they going? Magic 542 heavy, taxi to ramp via Romeo. Foxtrot.
Runway
Get
27
them
left,
in as soon as we
cleared
can.
for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Okay,
departure.
Denali 7366 coming down here now.
Runway 27 left.
Interesting,
line
innit?
up and wait.
Yeah, they're getting there first, so
1648.
they're going to line up now on 27 left, and we have our
Taxi to
first
ramp
departure of the
via
day.
Romeo. Foxtrot.
Aussie just
Magic
going out over there.
542 heavy.
Nice. Let's just hope we don't have any more of those issues.
4676 on final 27 right.
Denali 136 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Denali 178 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Aussie 4676, continue approach number 2.
Pushback
We can get that
facing
departing
east.
aircraft out now.
Denali 136
Denali
heavy.
1648, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 542
Pushback
heavy is
approved,
doing a
facing east.
long old
Denali
taxi.
178
Can they
heavy.
not go down there or something?
Roger. Aussie 4676.
Hmm.
Runway 27
Magic
left,
542
cleared for
heavy,
immediate takeoff
taxi to
upon
ramp
reaching altitude
via
1000.
Romeo,
Contact
Golf 3.
departure. Denali 1648.
Magic 542 heavy, taxi to ramp via Romeo, Golf 3 blue.
Negative. Unknown command. Magic 542
Magic 542 heavy, taxi to ramp via Golf 3. Blue.
Taxi to ramp via Romeo.
Right.
Golf 3.
Okay, so have I got this wrong then?
Magic
Are they
542
only able
heavy.
to go in one
Taxi
direction?
to ramp via Golf 3 blue. Magic 542 heavy.
Let's... Hang on. We're having a meltdown here, aren't we? Well, I am. I'm losing my head here because I don't want to make an absolute fool of myself. I'm going to go on the Navigraph charts because I need to see whether they definitely have to go in certain directions. Okay, here we go. Is there anything about Echo? Max wingspans. Yeah, it's all max wingspan, isn't it? Ah, Echo is eastern. Golf 3 is western. Yeah, they can only go in that direction on Golf and Echo, so I need to change that round. And this is the thing, though. I think we need to know this. I mean, I didn't know this. And then down here, does it say? Romeo goes in... Yeah, Romeo goes east. Tango goes west, I believe. Ah, yeah, they have to go that way on Papa 1. So I told them to face east, which is why they couldn't go that way. I told them to face east, but they actually have to go that way. So, yeah, that's down to me facing them the wrong way, basically. Okay, well, at least we know that now, and we can crack on. We can carry on with that. Denali 1622, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 55 heavy, pushback approved, facing west. This is where it tells me I can't do that either. Let's have a look.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Is it down here?
altitude
Where is
1000,
it?
contact departure. Denali 1622.
Here.
Pushback approved facing west.
Seems
Leslie
like Papa
55
2,
heavy.
it doesn't really matter.
The Gaulle ground.
Alright.
Denali 178 heavy ready to taxi.
Magic 542 heavy, cross runway 26 right. What are our arrivals looking like? Is Denali?
Cross
Yeah, they're
runway
cleared.
26
Fine.
right.
Okay.
Magic 542
Denali
heavy.
9 heavy, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Denali 136 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. Denali 178 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5. Cool.
Runway 26
Okay,
left.
let's have a
Clear
look
to
out the
land.
window, shall we? So,
Denali 9
they
heavy.
can only go west
Taxi to runway
on
27
Gulf
left
3.
at Quebec
They can
5.
only go east on
Bravo.
Echo. They
Denali
go
136 heavy.
up Foxtrot and down November.
Taxi to
No,
runway 27
down
left
Foxtrot, up
at Quebec
November.
5. Denali 178 heavy.
And then on here, they can only
Nicole
face
Tower.
west and come out. They
Denali
can't
9
go
heavy
out
on
of there.
526
Even
left.
though I push them back and they face that way, they can't go that way. They have to go
Denali
west.
136 heavy ready to taxi.
Interesting. Leslie 290, heavy, taxi to ramp, cross runway 26 right. Where are they going to go? We'll just tell them
Taxi
taxi
to
to ramp.
ramp.
Oh,
Cross
they've got an
runway
easy one.
26 right.
Yeah, they have to go in there,
Leslie
you see, to go
290
west.
heavy.
See what I mean? So they have to go
Tower,
in
Magic
this one to
3616
go
on
west.
final
They
27
can't
right.
go in there and go east. Very interesting. Denali 7366, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 1555, taxi to ramp via Kilo Bravo.
Runway 27
Got 1 kilo
left.
and then
Cleared
down.
for takeoff. On reaching
Why
altitude
can't you
1000,
go in?
Contact departure. Denali
Denali 136 heavy,
7366.
taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
Taxi to ramp via Kilo.
Why?
Bravo. Denali
Why?
1555.
Oh, I thought it'd be tearing me hair out at the fact
Taxi
that
to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
it was busy.
Denali 136 heavy.
Not the fact the taxiways don't work.
The
Well, it's not that they don't work.
Leslie
No,
55 heavy
it's not that
ready
they
to
don't work.
taxi.
It's the fact that
The Gaulle
I
Tower,
don't know how they
latitude
work.
837 on final 26 left.
Leslie 55 heavy, taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9er via Tango.
Taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9 via Tango. Leslie 55 heavy.
Denali 1555, cross runway 27 left. Get over
Cross
there.
runway 27 left. Denali
Okay.
1555.
Leslie 55 heavy, taxi to runway 26 right.
Taxi to runway 26 right. Leslie 55 heavy.
No? You're not having it? Here's magic. They're going to go on to Echo.
Low bait 067 heavy. Are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Who? Who? Hang
To
on.
all ground.
Hang on.
Low bait 067 heavy. Are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Oh, that's Globe earlier. Leslie 55 heavy. Taxi to Sierra Echo 1.
Taxi to southeast 1. Leslie 55 heavy.
The Gaulle Tower, Aussie 1629er on final 27 right.
This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Just bear with me. Okay, we're going to start again. I've just spent a bit of time having a look at everything about the way the taxiways work and so on. There is a number of different places where they are just one-directional taxiways, so you have to really know it and you have to look into it. So I do advise, if you are going to get this and you do want this to run and obviously flow in the way that you want it, make sure that you know which taxiways go in what direction. You can't just choose and do whatever you want. In the same breath, though, it's great that the game is realistic enough to simulate that. You know, at the end of the day, we get the taxiways working exactly how they would in the real world. So, yeah, hats off to Robbie and all the guys that have helped beta test this airport as well and get it working. So, the findings are that on Gulf 3 here, you can only go west. You can only go that way. On Echo, you only go east. These taxiways here, you can go up and down both of these, but they have to go west. So aircraft come in here and out of here, basically, or over there and then around. And it's the same here, where I pushed an aircraft in and they could only go west. These two taxiways only go north and into there. Yeah? That's Tango Echo 1 and Tango Echo 2. They only go north. So you have to be properly on this. Down here as well, I think there's another bit where they only go in a certain direction. So we'll have to get that right as we get into this stint. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure they have to get on Delta as soon as possible. Maybe Bravo, actually. Or is it Mike? Oh, I'll check. Because look, you get the Navigraph charts. Navigraph, I believe, is free to get access to charts. I can't remember. So apologies if it's not. But down here, where is it? Is it on... Yeah, it's on this bit, I think. No, that's the freight terminal. These bits here. So look, Mike is only that way. Bravo is only that way, so they have to go up and then Mike and then Bravo and around. So if you just tell them via Bravo, they should go around, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Aussie 4651, pushback approved, facing west. Denali 1622, pushback approved, facing north. Either way, it takes practice. Globe 8067 heavy, pushback approved, facing west. Is that not what I did before? No, I faced them east before, didn't I?
Aussie 4651.
God.
Pushback approved facing north.
Okay.
1622.
Magic 542 heavy coming in.
Pushback approved facing west. Globe 8067
Let's try and get this
heavy.
right this time, shall we? We're going to put a camera over here because we don't need one on top of that particular building. We can put one down here, like this. Maybe if we have it
The Gaulle Tower.
up
Denali
here.
Niner 405 on final 27 right.
Maybe there. That's a little bit better, isn't it? The F10 camera can go there. 9 is all the way down here. Not sure if there's any one-way taxiways down here either, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So Globe is now coming out this way. Going that way. Over to the west. Because they have to go in that direction. Look at that. I like this. I like this passive-aggressive slow down. That's cool. Yeah, so they only go in that way, and then they can only go out there. So these go north only, by the look of it. So they'll have to go all the way down here, then around. No, that's a gate. All the way around, and then down here.
Magic 542
Okay.
heavy on final 26
Let's see, which way can they go on Romeo and Tango? Let's have a little ganders. So Romeo is only west, Tango is east,
All ground.
by the look
Aussie
of it.
4651 ready to
Is that
taxi.
right?
To go all ground.
Oh, does it
Globe
say?
8067 heavy ready to taxi.
Can't really see anything to that effect. But, right, let's try this with Globe, shall we?
622 ready to taxi.
Globe 8067 heavy, taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9. No.
Taxi
See, they
runway
can go
26
that way.
right, at Tango 9. Globe
Okay.
8067
But
heavy.
they're going a long way down there for some reason. Aussie 4651, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. There we go.
Taxi to
Denali
runway
1622,
left at
taxi to
Quebec
runway
5
27
via
left at
Bravo.
Quebec 5.
Aussie 4651.
Yeah, they're going down Mike
Taxi
to go
runway
west and then
27
Bravo
left
to go
at
east all the way
Quebec
down.
5.
Okay,
Denali 1622.
we're getting there. Denali 9405, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Magic 542 heavy, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Okay, we'll get there, everyone. We
Runway
will.
27 right,
I'm sorry
cleared
if
to
I got a
land.
bit stroppy in the previous thing, but yeah, the remembering this, remembering that aspect is sometimes not as fun. But I have to say, it's the realism aspect of it, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know, they've got omnidirectional. No, it's not omni. That means everything, doesn't it? Monodirectional, I think, is the word that Robbie used. There is Aussie coming out here. So yeah, Golf 3 is only west. Those ones are only west. It's just because it's such a busy airport, they have to obviously have them in one direction just to make sure they don't overdo it. So we'll play with that and we'll make the most of it.
1648 with information
Okay.
level. Requesting push and start.
Denali 1648, pushback approved, facing east. They are all the way
Pushback
down
approved,
there.
Facing east.
God, it's
And
such a
then 1648.
massive airport. Look at the amount of land it takes up. We're not even finished there. Look at that. The tag actually disappears. The aircraft is that far away over there. Oh my word. It's massive. Beyond massive, this place. Apparently it's the biggest airport they've ever done. I say they, I'm part of FeelThere, but it's the biggest airport FeelThere have ever done in terms of gates and in taxiways, so that's why the frame rate is maybe a little bit hindered in places. Denali 7366, pushback approved, facing north. Yeah, so they will have to go Echo. I can't get them down Golf 3. Although maybe they can actually. Maybe. Would they go Golf 3? We'll ask them. We'll only give them one taxiway that is nearer to the runway, just to see what they do. Latitude 779er, pushback approved, facing west. You get facing west, son.
Facing west. Latitude
This is the thing, though. It
779er.
teaches you to learn these things about airports because, you know, if you play an airport like this enough, you go there in real life, you'll see how the airport operates and you'll see which way everybody's going. I think that makes it super interesting. I've really enjoyed that about it. You know, there's airports that I've played in this game that I've gone to in real life and I've gone, wow, you know, I can't believe I'm seeing this in person. Like when I went to Boston, you know, seeing the tower there in person, it was just amazing after spending so long in it, in this game. It's mad, really. So Denali's pushing back, Latitude's pushing back. Got Aussie down here making its way down. Denali 1622 is now on Bravo.
Denali 1648
Okay.
to taxi.
Denali 1648, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. There we go.
Taxi to runway 27
All the way around.
left at Quebec 5.
Denali
via
7366 is
Denali
now ready to go.
1648.
Let's see what route they take. Denali 7366, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5. They're going east on
Taxi
Echo
to runway
and then around.
27 left.
Okay.
At Quebec 5. Denali
Aircraft touching down over there.
7366.
Denali 9405,
To go
hello.
Ground. Denali 7366 ready to taxi.
Okay, so they're going at Tango
Full tower,
Niner.
Leslie 290 heavy on final 26 left.
Wonder if we can get them all the way down there via Tango. Interesting. Magic 542
Go
heavy,
ground.
touching down
Latitude
over there.
779er ready to taxi.
Latitude 779er, taxi to runway Quebec. No. Latitude 779er, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5. Yes. So it is
Invalid
interesting.
target.
Interesting
Latitude
because
779er.
I've written down Foxtrot,
Taxi to
up
runway
November,
27
but
left
they're going up
at Quebec
Foxtrot.
5. Latitude 779er.
Leslie 290 heavy, runway 26 left, clear to land. Denali 9405, taxi to ramp via Delta. Oh my word.
Runway 26 left.
That
clear
is a
to
taxi
land.
route.
Leslie 290 heavy.
That is a taxi route.
Taxi to ramp.
Can we not get them to
via
go
Delta.
via November Echo?
Denali 9405.
Denali 9405, taxi to ramp via November Echo. Get them down here and then along there.
Taxi to ramp via November. Echo. Denali 9405.
There we go. Much more tasty.
De Gaulle Tower, Aussie 4676
where are you
on
going?
final
Right.
27 right.
Magic 542 heavy, taxi to ramp via Echo. Globe 8067 heavy, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 542 heavy. No, ignore me. Denali 9405, cross runway 27 left. Aussie 4651, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Aussie 4676, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Just got to remember it's 2726.
Via Echo.
Easy.
Magic 542 heavy.
Globe is lined up.
Runway
Ready to
26
go, they're
right,
going to take off
clear
now.
for
Magic's
takeoff.
going to wait for them.
On reaching altitude 1000,
They're
contact
across
departure.
Denali
Globe 8067
9405.
heavy.
It's mad to think that's actually behind us.
Cross runway 27
Crazy.
left.
Here's latitude.
Denali 9405.
779er making its way up here.
Runway 27 left. Cleared for immediate
I'm
takeoff.
stressed.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
I'm stressed.
departure.
Globe is on
Aussie
its way out.
4651.
The heavy
Runway
powering up.
27 right,
Got
clear
both of
to
our
land.
aircraft on the
Aussie
way in that are cleared to land.
4676.
Denali 1555 is coming in after that. There goes Globe 8067 heavy, our first heavy of the day. Denali 1648, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Yeah, I didn't want to send Denali down
Runway
there
27 left,
on Bravo
line
and
up
go
and wait.
around here when they can
Denali
just go down
1648.
November and then there. We're going to get aircraft up Foxtrot where we can. Globe 8067 heavy is on its takeoff roll and will be
De Gaulle ground.
taking
Denali
off
136 heavy with
on that
information
runway in
Lima,
just a
requesting
moment.
push
I'm
and
sort of
start.
peeking around the corner to look for Magic. I was going to say they'll be taking off over Magic, but they'll be hopefully rotating before then. No? There we go.
De Gaulle Tower.
Nice.
Denali 1555 on final 27 right.
Magic 542 heavy, cross runway 26 right. Denali 1648, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Yeah, so Mike is westernly, so I need to send Denali 136 heavy
Magic
facing west.
542 heavy.
Denali 136 heavy, pushback approved facing west. Denali 178 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Denali 7366 runway 27 left, line up and wait. There goes 1648 now, starting their
Runway
takeoff
27
roll.
left,
What about
cleared
aircraft
for
coming in?
takeoff. On reaching altitude
Aussie, you
1000,
cleared?
Contact departure.
Yes, it's Denali
Denali
1555 that
164
isn't cleared. That's fine.
Push back approved
Let's just
facing
move
west.
that.
Denali 136 heavy.
Okay. Okay.
Push back approved facing
Whoa,
east.
nearly.
Denali 178 heavy.
Nearly.
Runway 27
And now
left.
Denali
Line up
9405
and
will
wait.
turn down
Denali
here.
7366.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 7366 has been told to line up.
The Gaulle ground.
They've gone weirdly on Quebec. Strange.
Push and start.
Right, so where do these now go? So Tango Echo 1 and 2 are only northern, so they need to face east.
Gaulle ground.
Leslie 55 heavy.
with information
Pushback
Lima.
approved
Requesting
facing
push
east.
and start.
So you need to
Pushback
go
approved facing east.
that
Leslie
way
55
and then
heavy.
out of there, yeah? I think that's the case. Tango Echo 1 and Tango Echo 2 are only northern. Like my mate George. So, 7366 I've told to line up and wait. I just got really scared then because of the arriving aircraft, but they're on different runways. 178 Heavy, are you ready to go? No, not yet. They will be in a moment. 136 Heavy is now pushing back. They're facing west. Let's just make sure. Yes. Facing west in their Airbus A350. Tree Fiddy. 178 should be ready to go in a minute.
The Gaulle ground.
There we go.
Denali 178 heavy
Cool.
ready to taxi.
Denali 178 Heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 6 via Bravo. Cool.
Taxi to
Cool.
runway 27
Very
left
pleased.
at Quebec 6 via Bravo.
Okay, Leslie 290 Heavy is in.
178 heavy.
Denali 1555, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Let's get Leslie in.
Runway 27
Leslie
right.
290
Clear to
Heavy,
land.
taxi to ramp via
Denali
Romeo, cross runway 26 right.
1555.
Get straight in. No
Taxi to
faffing.
ramp via Romeo.
Okay,
Cross runway
they're going to
26
turn
right.
left here and get onto
Leslie
Echo.
290 heavy.
And then Magic 542 is going to sort of meet him
Denali
there.
136 heavy ready to taxi.
Throw it in. And down Echo they go.
Denali 7521 on final
Today.
27 right.
Oh, you know.
Nicole Tower.
Denali 7366,
Denali 9 heavy on
runway
final
27
26
left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 136 Heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 6 via Bravo. Fantastic news. Okay,
Runway 27
a little
left.
bit of research
Cleared for
beforehand.
immediate
Are we ready?
takeoff. On
Leslie
reaching
55 Heavy,
altitude
taxi to
1000,
runway 26 right
contact
at Tango
departure.
9 via
Denali
Tango.
7366.
Leslie 55 Heavy, runway 26 right at Tango 9. No. Leslie 55 Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9 via Tango. Yes!
Taxi to runway
Yes.
27 left at Quebec 6.
We're doing it.
Bravo. Denali 136 heavy.
Okay, so it's east, west, east, west,
Duplicated
east,
command.
west. Yes,
Leslie
shut up.
55 heavy.
Latitude 779, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Aussie 4676, taxi to ramp via November Echo. Cross runway 27 left. I'm just making sure I get the arrivals in quickly.
Taxiway
Denali
not found.
7521.
Command property error. Leslie 55
Continue
heavy.
approach number 2. This is rough.
Taxi to runway 26
It's great
right
because
at
it's
Tango
busy,
9
but it's...
via Tango.
Yeah, there's a lot
Leslie
to think
55
about.
heavy.
A lot to think about.
Runway 27
Many,
left.
many things.
Line up and wait.
Many things, much
Latitude
thought.
779er.
Okay, it's not as
Taxi to ramp
mental as somewhere
via
like
November
Atlanta, but it's
Echo.
weird
Cross runway
in its own
27
way. There's
left.
so many
Aussie
taxiways.
4676.
So Denali 136 Heavy is going
Roger.
down there.
Denali
Let's just
7521.
get a view on them, making their turn down this way.
Leslie
There's a long
55
way to
heavy
taxi,
ready
no
to
matter
taxi.
how you look at it. Leslie 55 Heavy is getting out of here now,
Nicole Tower. Magic
Down there.
3616 on final 27
which is
right.
beautiful news.
The Gaulle Tower, latitude 837 on final 26
Denali
left.
9 Heavy, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Denali 9 Heavy, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Wrong runway. Denali 7521, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Okay. Latitude 779, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 1622, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Denali 504 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Okay, 542 Heavy is going in.
Negative. I'm on another runway.
Yes,
Denali
I
9
know.
heavy.
I know.
Runway 26
Leslie
left.
55
Clear
Heavy
to
is now
land.
getting onto Tango
Denali
as soon
9
as
heavy.
possible.
Runway 27
They could have got them on
right,
Romeo, but
cleared
they
to
might have just gone
land.
"Ugh,"
Denali
and stepped it down. I don't like
7521.
that. They're going all the way down there.
Runway 27 left.
Beautiful.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Denali
altitude
7521 is
1000,
already
contact
cleared.
departure.
Denali
Latitude
1555.
779er.
Taxi to ramp via November Echo. Denali 1622, runway 27 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 1624, pushback approved, facing north. God, that's a slow old taxi that by 136, isn't it? God, there's going to be some long taxi routes. I'm going to clear these. Magic 3616, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Latitude 837, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Okay.
Taxi to ramp via November.
Wow, Magic 542 is actually going all the way down here
Denali
to one of these heavy gates. So they've had a long taxi in as well. Denali 9 heavy on the other side is coming in. Just going to pop up down here. 9405 is all the way over there. Huge taxi in. Denali 178 heavy, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Denali 1555, cross runway 27 left. They're over here. Let's get them straight over. 1622 heads up out of here. Okay, 1624 has pushed back.
Latitude 837.
Leslie 55 heavy, runway 26 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 9 heavy. Taxi to ramp via Foxtrot. Oh my god, they've got a long old taxi. See, how do we get them in there? Because if they're all coming out via Bravo, do they go west on Delta? Where is it?
Runway 26 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
How do you get
departure? Leslie 55 heavy.
26 left, 26 right. Ah, okay, look. So Delta can go in both directions.
The Gaulle Tower, Aussie 1629er on final 26
Bravo
left.
goes that way.
The go ground. Denali 504 heavy ready to taxi.
And then on to Mike.
Denali 1624 ready to taxi.
So if they're going up Foxtrot,
Gold Tower, Denali 1843
they go Foxtrot,
27 right.
Delta, and then Mike. Oh my god, that's rough.
The go ground.
Denali 178 heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 504 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo.
Runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Got
on
Leslie
reaching
55
altitude
heavy on its way
1000.
out.
Contact departure. Denali 178 heavy.
Denali 7521, taxi to ramp via November Echo. Denali 1624, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. Get round there.
Taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5.
136 heavy going slowly again.
Denali 504 heavy.
1555 is going down there. I'm intrigued.
Taxi to ramp via November Echo. Denali 7521.
Are they going to hold short of the runway? I can't remember if I gave them.
Taxi to
Yeah.
runway 27
Denali
left
9 heavy,
at
cross
Quebec
runway
5
26 right.
via Bravo. Denali 1624.
Denali 9 heavy, hold short of taxiway Bravo. That's going to be a mess,
Cross
isn't it?
runway 26 right.
1555 is
Denali
coming
9
down
heavy.
here. Down
Hold
November.
short to
Denali
taxiway
7521, cross
Bravo.
runway
Denali 9
27
heavy.
left. Aussie 1629er, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Denali 1843, runway 27 right, cleared to land. I'm intrigued by 9 heavy. Latitude 837 is in.
7521.
Okay, I did wonder because I thought there was. It looked a little bit empty on there just a moment ago.
Runway 27 right, cleared to land. Denali
So what do you do for
1843.
aircraft that are going up there?
Because
they wanna go Bravo.
7481 on final 26 left.
The Gaulle Tower.
Do we get everyone in
Latitude
via
318
Delta
on
November
final
Echo?
27 right.
Oh man, because they're gonna have to go Bravo and then Mike.
All ground.
How do we get them
Denali
round on Alpha?
1624 with information level.
Alpha Mike?
Requesting push and start.
Strange. Magic 3616. Taxi to ramp via Delta November Echo. Magic 3616. Cross runway 27 left. Why would you swap from November to Foxtrot
Taxi to
halfway
ramp
down?
via
That is
Delta,
disgusting.
November Echo. Magic
Denali 328 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Please go that way. What on God's
Cross runway 27
earth
left.
is that?
Magic 3616.
Can they only go in a
Pushback
certain
approved
direction?
Facing south. Denali 328 heavy.
The Gaulle Tower, White
Where-
Sand
is that it?
4512 on final 26 left.
Wait, where are they? They're on that right-hand
To gold ground.
thing there.
Denali 328 heavy with information Lima. Requesting push
So they can
start.
only go north. Ah! For God's sake.
To gold ground. Denali 468 heavy with information.
So where are they going to go
Requesting push and
now?
start.
So they're... Okay, they're going to go north either way. Flipping heck. Yeah? Right. 1843 is clear to land. They're fine. I'm losing my brain. Latitude 837, taxi to ramp via Foxtrot, Echo. Cross runway 26 right. Good.
Taxi to ramp via Foxtrot. Echo.
Good.
Cross runway 26 right.
Denali 136 heavy,
Latitude
runway
837.
27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So 328 heavy is facing north.
Runway 27 left, cleared for immediate
Okay.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
That seems just
contact
stupid.
Departure. Denali 136
But
heavy.
it is what it is.
The Gaulle Tower, FeelThere 900 on final 27 right.
Latitude 318, runway 27 right, clear to land. Denali 7481, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 right.
Aussie 1629er, taxi to ramp via Foxtrot Echo. Denali 1780, pushback approved, facing west. Denali 468 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. It's probably safer to just say
Runway
that.
26 left,
Expect
cleared to
runway.
land.
Right.
Denali 7481.
Denali 328 heavy, taxi to runway 26 right at Tango 9er. All that way
Taxi to
around.
ramp via Foxtrot.
Whereas they could
Echo.
just have...
Aussie 1629er.
I don't get it. But there's a reason for it, I'm sure. There's a reason for it, I'm
Denali
sure.
1780.
Okay, Cheshire Blue is that? Yeah.
Runway 27
Cheshire 525, pushback approved, facing south. This way you tell me that you
Taxi
can't
to
go
runway
east on
26
Alpha.
right at Tango 9er.
God, look at that terminal there. What is that?
Pushback approved.
It's
facing
incredible.
south. Cheshire 525.
I'm losing my brain.
To gold
I don't
ground.
have much of a brain to lose,
Denali
but
328 heavy ready to
Jesus
taxi.
Christ. Denali 1624, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Denali 1843, taxi to ramp via Delta November Echo. Right, so you are waiting there.
Runway 27 left. Line up and wait.
Because they're going all the way down. Denali 9er heavy, taxi to ramp via Delta Mike. I mean, that
Taxi to
works.
ramp via Delta, November, Echo. Denali 1843.
We'll get Bravo November Echo. Delta, no. Denali 1843, taxi to ramp via Bravo November Echo.
Taxi to ramp via Delta, Mike.
Can you do Bravo?
Denali 9er heavy.
Can you do Bravo?
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, November, Echo.
Are you able to do that?
Denali 1843.
Denali 1843, taxi to ramp via Delta November Echo.
Taxi to ramp.
Oh, have I
via
broken
Delta,
him?
November.
Denali
Echo.
1624, runway 27 left, cleared for
1843.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Aussie 1629, cross runway 26 right. FeelThere 900, runway 27 right, cleared to land. White Sand 4512, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway
Oh, they are
27
doing it.
left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
They are
On
doing
reaching
it.
Altitude 1000.
Okay.
Contact departure. Denali
Oh, we've got
1624.
side-by-side departures there. Departure and
Cross
arrival, I
runway
should say.
26 right.
Cool.
Aussie 1629er.
Okay. Denali 468 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Bravo. Why are you going up November?
Runway
There's an
27
accident
right,
here.
Cleared to land. FeelThere 900.
How did I get away with that? I don't know.
White Sand
Denali
4512.
1780, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5. Denali 1843, cross runway 27 left. Cheshire 525, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Foxtrot. Denali 468 heavy, taxi to runway 27 left at Quebec 5 via Foxtrot.
Denali 468 heavy.
Okay, I am losing my brain. We're going to just leave this one here, but this is Charles de Gaulle, everybody. I don't have much hair left on the top of my head, and I'll have less very soon if I play this airport a lot. However, that is exactly what we need, is an airport like this that will test even the best players on this game. There's a lot of taxiways and things to think about, the most the game has ever seen, and there's a lot of gates as well, the most the game has ever seen. It is officially the largest airport in the game, and, well, it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But, of course, you can play it for yourselves. It's going to be coming out on the day of this video going out, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy it. I know that I've been enjoying it. I know that I've said that, you know, it's stressful and whatever else, but certainly still enjoyable. And yeah, fingers crossed we can make it work with the real-world airlines, and, well, we know it will work. I'm not wording this very well at the minute, am I? Fingers crossed with the real-world airlines, it's a little bit more less intense. A bit more less intense. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.